Look, 2021 was cute, but in 2022,
Come on with the bad bitch magic. I'ma let you grab it. Feeling like a bitch telepathic. No, I'm gonna stay goddamn.
What's that affirmation saying? What's meant for me will find me. 2022, what's meant for me will find me. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Schiana. I create all different type of beauty, fashion, and lifestyle content. If that's something that interests you, then go ahead and hit that red button down below. Subscribe, join the fam. I would love to have you here. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I created this makeup look, as well as this unboxing for this unit that I have on my head from Sensationnel. This whole vibe, this whole aesthetic, I'm in love. I'm literally giving like 1920s Gatsby vibes with this whole look, which I'm super excited to show you guys. So stay tuned and I hope you enjoy this video. I bought a new wig for the new year and I wanted to, of course, incorporate that wig into this video. So what I'm going to be doing is an unboxing, and I'm gonna be doing my makeup. And I thought about doing my nails, but I may save that for another video, or I may just do my nails another time. I just kind of like said, hey, I'm gonna record today, so let's record today. I'm going to go ahead and take this wig off and go grab the other wig. By the way, I wanna show you out my outfit. Like, how cute is this? I got this set from Walmart. It has like a little, I don't know if this is like a stain or whatever, but it is what it is. I was like, it's too late. I done bought it and I ain't finna return it. But it comes with like this little wraparound, and I bought this one and I bought it in pink as well. So I have one that looks just like it. So I could tie this up in a bow if I want. But how cute is this outfit? I don't know if this is the outfit I'm gonna wear for this actual tutorial, but I will eventually pick out an outfit for this holiday look that we're gonna do. That was a sidebar. Let me get back on topic. Here is my wig. I've had this for like literally this entire month, and I've never had the time to do this because it just wasn't the right timing. I had too much stuff to do. I was like, you know what? When I actually have a moment to sit down and do this, then that's when I'm gonna do it. And I decided it was today. Well, more like tonight, because it's already 8 o'clock and I've been home since like 6. But I just needed to wind down before I got back into doing something. I've had to make sure that that's been like an adamant thing that I did, because if not, then I feel like I'm drained, or I don't have the motivation, and I don't want to actually strive to do anything. So it's like I want to push myself, because that's when I get like stressed in a sense. This one, it's Sensational Butta Lace, the butter unit number 13. So this is what she looks like on the packaging. I have her in the color Balayage Mocha. It comes in a few different shades, as you can see right here. I'm really excited to open her up. I told a long time ago, y'all, on my story that I wanted to do like a beige blonde type of hair color. And so since I didn't want to actually color and cut a wig, I was like, you know what, let me see if I can actually find one that looks similar to what I'm going for. And this baby fell in my lap on Instagram. I seen like some video and I was like, oh, that color is gorgeous, and it looks just like the beige brown blonde that I said I wanted to do. So let's unbox her and we're gonna see what it looks like and review like all the specs and stuff. I hate this stuff. It do so much. Oh, I'm so excited for this color. Y'all, look at that. She is so pretty. Oh, I'm excited. Especially because this is like a nice New Year's color. We getting into that nice grown and sexy vibe. You know, we going into year 25, honey. This is, it's so scary to think about. There's this reel that I found. Oh my God, I have to try to see if I can find it.
How old am I? Oh, 25. So,
this is the Butter Unit 13 in the color Balayage Mocha. She is a pre-pucked ear-to-ear lace. It is HD lace as well. So let's open her up in the inside and see. She's got the side parting here, comb right here, and then also a comb in the back. I'm gonna cut this out here in a second. I do love the curls. They're so soft and bouncy, kind of like a flat iron curl, as if you just kind of barely combed it out. I do love the blonde pieces. As you can see, it's very ashy. It's very beige. Like, this is the color that I was going for, essentially. I'm gonna cut this out and then take this wig off, and we're gonna put her on. I do probably wanna cut my lace off as well. So I'm gonna do all of that off camera and come back. I've cut the lace off. This is what we're working with. It is this side part. It's a right side part. My right, your left. We're going into the new year. We gotta switch it up a bit. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk to y'all because I'm really excited for the new year and what's to come. Like, I have felt so overwhelmed with this holiday season that I've been so eager to have a new beginning. I always feel like the start of the year is always the ultimate fresh start because it's the beginning of a new year. I've just had so much on my mind and so much on my plate with the holiday season. I have not been focusing as much as I want to on, of course, content, making YouTube videos and stuff like that, which I actually intend to get more in depth with later into the year. I really don't like how humpy this is. I'm gonna have to flatten that. I feel like that's what my real issue is. Look at the lace, it's super, like, super undetectable. Now that we've figured out the wig situation, I'm just gonna clip this back. So let's hop into the makeup. Okay, so I want to start off by prepping my skin. I'm just gonna put some face primer on. For my primer, I'm going to be using the Milk Hydro Grip face primer. Y'all know that's like my go-to. This is the Milk Hydro Grip. I just take a couple of pumps of this and I put it in the center of my face. It's nice and hydrating, moisturizing, and it gives my skin like this really nice gripping effect, which is why it's called the Hydro Grip. But my foundation just really sticks very well to it, and it gives me a very long lasting prep. This is the Milani Weekend Brow in the shade Expresso. I'm just going to be basically lining my eyebrows a little bit. I don't want to do too much because I want to keep the natural shape and color due to this hair being brown. Okay, now that my eyebrows are done, what do y'all think? Really sleek, really natural. I love using the Weekend Brow just because it's so thin, and the brush is very soft, so you can get a very nice detailed hair-like stroke. So now I'm gonna prep my lids and carve out my brows a bit. I'm going in with my Laura Mercier concealer. This is the Flawless Fusion in the shade 4W. Yeah guys, I'm just really excited for the new year. I'm ready to have some new opportunities, new challenges, new scenery, just a lot of newness. Kind of over living the same life in a sense, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like I've gotten very repetitive with my life situation and I'm over it. Like, I'm mentally over it. I'm kind of exhausted from it. I want more spontaneousness. I want more freedom to like do whatever it is that I want to do and just not have to worry about things, you know? I want to live, you know, like live and not have to worry about the consequences of living. I feel like I've always had to live to survive in a sense, because ever since I was 17, like I literally moved out on my own, and I'm kind of over having to survive. And the fact that COVID has gotten me to this point, I mean, I was already past this, I was already at this point, but COVID has like definitely drawn it out more, because my normalities and the things that I used to do are no longer the same, and it's forced me to think more about my happiness. Not only do I not have my normal vices, and I'm not doing the things that actually make me happy. So it's like, because COVID has removed those things from me to enjoy. So I'm just kind of ready to take on some new goals and accomplish some new things you know, just be a better version of myself. I shouldn't feel like I'm the same person that I was yesterday, you know. Okay with doing the same thing over and over, but as long as I'm growing within doing it, that's where like I get my enjoyment out of things, is as long as I can perfect my craft. I'm like now wanting to perfect my craft in different ways. One thing I know, life is too short. Like, life is too short to waste any time. So it's like, why not do the things that make you happy? If you're not doing the things that make you happy, you gotta change that, you know? I'm gonna start on my shadow. For my eyeshadow, I plan to use 2 different ones. The first palette is the Juvia's Place Warrior 2. This is the volume 2. This is what it looks like on the inside. These are the colors, very neutrals, coral, burgundy, like a very nice basic palette. And then I'm also going to be using, this is The Proof is in the Pudding from Beauty Bakery. I got this from my friend Bridget. She gave me this, I think either one Christmas or my birthday, I can't remember, but I've loved this palette ever since she got it for me because it's like literally me. It's kind of like a more toned down version of the Warrior 2 palette because I'm going to be mixing these two to create my glam look. To start off, I'm gonna go in with Kufuru. I'm doing a halo eye, by the way. I didn't actually tell you guys that. I was just like, I'm gonna start the look and just go for that. This year has definitely, I felt like there was this one tweet that I seen. It said, this year I was strong, next year I'll be happy, or something like that. I can literally resonate with this tweet. This year I really feel like I had to be strong. I really had to, in order to just, you know, get through the year, because if I didn't, where would I have been? And I'm just telling myself, you know, don't beat yourself up as much for the things that we had no control over. So what I've done so far is the M507 brush from Morphe, and I've just been swirling this shadow color into my crease, and I'm also following my nose and eye guide right here. Like, this is where my nose bone goes. But yeah, I just kind of I want to be able to exist freely and just be able to create. And I enjoy nothing more than having the freedom to create. Now I'm gonna take this shade right here and a little bit of this one right here. I'm gonna mix those two, and I'm gonna make a transition color. Creating has always been something that I'll never get tired of because it just brings me so much joy to do. Like, when I sit in front, or I sit front and center wherever I am or whatever I'm doing or working on, I just kind of, I have a sense of not losing myself, but I get lost in the creativity, and my happiness comes from that. So this is a Morphe 514 brush, and I'm just buffing out the shadow color. As you can see, it's just making a nice soft diffused transition to my shadow. Now I'm gonna do the same thing to the front. Coming up here, I'm planning to get more in tune with me, focus on the things that I need out of life. At this point in chapter where I need to focus on growth, you know, growing in my craft, and I feel like I haven't been able to do much of that just because, like I said, I've been feeling like I'm having to live to survive instead of live to become more. Okay, now I'm going to take this deep shade right here, back in with my M507, and I'm gonna pack this directly into the center of my brown because I don't want to diffuse this into my shadow. I need to keep this concentrated. But yeah, I felt like COVID has caused like what I call a global grief, a global trauma for everybody. Like, we're all going through this. I know I'm not the only person that feels like I've hit a stagnant point in my life just because the inconsistency and the uncertainty of COVID has caused us to, you know, put a lot of things on hold. I know I can't be the only one who's grieving the loss of normalcy, like truly being able to just do things without a care. I'm at the point to where it's like, what are the things that I can obtain and how can I get them still in this time of uncertainty? Next, I'm gonna go in with these 2 shades and I'm gonna put them right in the center of my eye. I'm just using a flat eyeshadow brush to apply these colors. It's chai pudding and spiced caramel. This is so pretty. Came out how I wanted it to. It's rice pudding. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera, and then I'm gonna do my face makeup. I'm going in with my roller liner from Benefit. I'm just gonna lightly line my lash line. I just went in and added a little bit of black shadow to the outer edge so the eyeliner blended a little bit better. But yeah, guys, like I said, I know that we all are experiencing this tough time with COVID, and I want to shine a light on it because I feel like not a lot of people are talking about how traumatizing COVID has put like my generation in a really bad mental headspace, because like we were like 22 when all of this shit started, and now I'm about to be 25 and here we are. So for foundation, I'm using the Glow and Conceal from Makeup Revolution. But yeah, I still tried to live within my means this year and like not hold back, because I was deprived so much last year. And I'm still, of course, like I said, deprived this year, but I made sure to, since because we weren't in quarantine and I wasn't just working, I made sure to still do the things that made me happy outside of work that I could enjoy. So the concealer I'm using is Laura Mercier. This is just the same one in the shade 3.5N. Using a little bit of this stuff because you don't need much. I want to be able to grow in my craft, so that's what I'm going to be focusing on next year, is not perfecting but doing more, because there's so many things in life that I want to be able to do. I don't want to limit myself in any way. My entire life I've always been creating. I've always been a hands-on learner. I always gravitated to the things that were artsy, and that's where my heart is. My heart is in the arts, like truly. All right, so I've placed my concealer. Now I'm gonna go in and contour with my foundation stick. This is the shade 11 from Benefit. This is the Hello Happy Airstick foundation. And I love this because this stuff is like, it's really the truth, honestly. Like, I use this foundation all year round, but I never actually bought one in a darker shade till recently to contour with. I was just using it as foundation, and I was like, you know what? This will probably make a perfect contour stick, and here we are. It makes a perfect contour stick. Not having time to do my makeup, good God. Can you imagine how, like, where my mental space is? Like, I don't do my makeup all the time. Your girl is literally a makeup guru and I don't do my makeup all the time. Tell me how depressing that is. Like, doing this is therapeutic. Doing this makes me happy. I like transforming. Like, it's an art, and I will never not enjoy it. Like, I'm sitting here doing it now, talking to you guys, and I'm like, just loving it. Just literally loving all of it. Loving every bit of it. All right, now that my base is done, I'm going to go ahead and set with my translucent setting powder. My translucent setting powder I'm gonna be using is from Laura Mercier. This is just the original translucent. My honey one ran out, and I don't feel like grabbing another one yet, so I'm just gonna continue to use this one until it's all the way gone. So I just like to take this and swirl this all over the rest of my face, because I'm gonna go in and bronze anyway, so I don't really pay too much detail into setting the rest of my face. Now I'm gonna go in with my Morphe complexion palette. This is the Totally Tan 8T. I'm gonna be using these two bronzy colors. I'm gonna go in with my Hello Happy foundation from Benefit in the shade 8, and I just lightly dust this all over. The same brush that I used for my powder, I'm gonna go in with my blush. This is a little pink for me, so I'm gonna take the eyeshadow from this Juvia's Place palette and just warm it up a little. I'm gonna do my waterline shadow, and I'm gonna take this small detail brush and I'm gonna go in with this dark brown. This is Walzana. Alright, and then I'm gonna take Kufuru and this orange shade, which is Zama, and mix those two and smoke this out. I love it, I love it, I love it. All right, now I'm gonna do my eyelashes, and then I'm gonna come back and do my lips. This is NARS Climax Extreme Mascara. This is what the brush looks like. And I'm just putting some on my actual lashes and my bottom lashes, just to make this blend a little bit. Okay, so for my lips, I want to do like my black liner lip, but I need to moisturize my lips first. So I'm going to go in with some lip balm. This is my Cha Cha lip balm from Benefit. So the key to my outlined chocolate black lip liner look is, honey, make sure your line is crisp, no mess ups. So you don't have to do any blending. This is the black eyeliner from Revolution. It's just their kohl eyeliner. Once I do that, I'm gonna go in with my gloss. This is their lip lacquer in the shade Love Bite, but it has like all these really pretty coppery reflex in it. So it's very festive for New Year's. And I just go literally right on top. Ooh, I look grown as f, okay? Period. Wait till we get this hair together. Just wait. I'm about to plug up my... Why can't I talk? I'm about to plug up my wand so I can get this part up here flat. Of course, this wig has shifted a bit just because it's been on my head and I've been moving around. But I'm gonna take it off and readjust it and get my life together, and then we'll fix it all up. All right, so I went ahead and changed and put my outfit on that I'm gonna be taking my photos in. I'm gonna put these cute earrings on that I picked up from the thrift store. So gorgeous, and I thought it paired perfectly with my Christian Dior necklace that I bought. These photos are gonna come out so cute. I'm really excited. Doing stuff like this just makes me even more excited about the new year. How cute! These are gorgeous, and it pairs really nicely with my applique detailing sequence all over my dress. Now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and put my wig on. I'm gonna put a little bit of concealer on my part. I feel like Tyra Banks with this hair color. Like I look like a doll off Life Size. But I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Because it's this Barbie doll ass lip, my makeup, all of it is, I'm a vibe, okay? All right, I'm gonna go flatten this, and then I'm gonna come back and show you the full ensemble. Okay, now that I've flattened my part out, I'm going to do the honors of brushing these beautiful curls because I need to see what she looks like, not so uniform. Ooh, it's giving Hollywood. I love this wig. The curls, the placement, everything just look good. I know I look good. Let me give y'all a full 360 of this unit. And I'm gonna show y'all my outfit now. So guys, this is my outfit. I'm going to like try and hike this up a bit and give it like more of like a mini dress vibe. But this dress is very big on me, so I had to clip it in the back. If I can, I'm gonna try and sit, but if not, I'm just gonna stand like this, just like a cute little baddie, you know, minus the, of course, clip dress. I look super cute. But I thrifted this dress a really long time ago. Nobody has bought this from me yet. If you want to purchase, she is still available to buy. I believe this is a size large. I'm not sure of the exact sizing, but because I have it all listed on my Depop, but am I not cute, guys? Like, I'm just in love. All right, I'm gonna go take some photos. All right guys, that is it for this video. I want to thank you guys for tuning in and watching. I do hope you enjoyed this chit chat, get ready with me / wig unboxing / you know, tutorial, all of the above. I just want to thank you guys. I want to thank you guys for being here. I want to thank you guys for your support. I want to thank you guys literally for everything. Like, I would not be here if it wasn't for you guys enjoying my content creating and the things that I provide for you. Huge shout out to y'all for being a huge support in my success and growth in my channel. I'm super excited for 2022. There's literally nothing that is going to hold us back next year. Like, say it with me. What's that affirmation saying? What's meant for me will find me. 2022, what's meant for me will find me. If you've made it this far, also make sure you are subscribed. If you're not, hit that big red button down below, and also cut on the notifications to be notified when I do upload new videos. Super excited for the new beginnings, and I hope you guys are too. Without further ado, that is all for this video. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.